Welcome then to the United Arab Emirates. Our F2 drivers are on the grid and we're moments away from lights out for the start of the Formula 2 Abu Dhabi race. To the Yas Marina circuit offers 16 corners and a lap distance of around 3.2 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 5 and 7. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt. As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order in which they'll start today's race. JN Daruvala lines up on pole position, with Victor Martins alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Alexander, Fittipaldi, Teo Porcher, Leclerc, Behrman, Cordial, Maloney, Dennis Hauger, Vesti, Miney, Ayumu Awasa, Isaac Hadjar, Stanek, Novalak, Correa, Jack Doohan, Benavides, Crawford, Boschong, and Roy Nissany completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. It all comes down to this. I'm Alex Jakes, Alex Brundle is alongside me, and for the final time this season, we're about to go racing. Alex, you're looking to sign off in some style.
So are the drivers and teams. It's a really important race for everyone here, despite the fact it's the end of the year. They know that everything they do in this event is going to echo for months through the end of the season.
Okay, so I know we've already won the championship, it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result.
Good afternoon, race fans. We are back. It's good to be back. Another episode of My Driver Career Mode. A somewhat of a continuation from the last game, because before we, I think our last stream was in the old game, the F123, and I was unsure if I was going to get this game or not, the new one, back then. But yeah, here we are. So we're going to continue our journey from where we kind of left off from the last game, and we're here in F2. It's actually been quite fun. I've actually really enjoyed the F2 racing. Obviously, they sound even better in this game than they did. I did a few races in the old game, last year's game, and then comparing it to this game, they sound better, and like you can actually hear the turbo spin up a little bit when you shift gears or let off the gas a little bit. So that's kind of cool. Something that was not in the last game. So that was cool. Racing has been pretty fun too. It's been pretty tight. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've actually surprised myself. It was actually kind of worth doing 8 races of F2 before the F1 career starts. So yeah, it was pretty worthwhile, I would say. We're here in the last race. I just wrapped up the championship in the sprint race. I've been doing a sprint, and then obviously the feature race is how the F2 format works. So we're here in the feature race today, really racing for nothing, just for fun, just kind of do one last race in the F2 car, and then we'll graduate, pick our team for F1, and sign our contract and get our F1 season, our career underway. So with that said, let's get into our last F2 race and have some fun out here. Let's go. Gloves on.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Listen to that turbo. Just look at that. Oh, so good. So satisfying. I'm not sure what strategy I'm on, but I'm assuming it's a soft to the medium tire, I guess. That's fine. Wasn't really worried about a setup and tire strategy in my F2 career, so we'll save that for Formula One. I believe, if I remember correctly, I picked the Mercedes driver academy. So before I got this game, I literally bought it last night. Before I got this game, I played the demo version, and I got like 4 races done of the 8 F2 races. So that was about a month ago. I played the demo for like, it was like a limited time, like you can play it for like 4 hours, something like that. So, or 5 hours. I can't remember how long it was. Probably 4 hours. I think that sounds right. But anyways, yeah. So I can't remember. It's been a minute since I set this all up, so I don't remember what academy I selected, but we'll find out.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Lights out and away we go. Decent start. Let's go to the inside. Ooh, they touched. Ooh. We'll lock up there. It's crazy how you can pass with these cars in like very abnormal places on the track too. Like I think I made an overtake right here, which is normally you can't do that, but in F2 you can. So if you get a good run though, or enough run, I should say. Uh-oh, woo. In second gear there, whoops.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Tyre condition still looking good.
You have a flag. Oh, somebody had a incident. I lock up.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in lap.
I got him now. I got you right where I want you, Martins.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through
Try to
some
switch
more now
back
so that
a
we're
little
not
bit.
too heavy at the end of the race.
Didn't get much of a clean exit as I wanted to, though. Had the right move in mind. Might be close enough to still pass me on the inside here. No, not yet.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Whoa! Slowed down way sooner than I expected. So we'll make our pit stop, undercut these guys.
And it looks like the pit crew are out and ready to perform their magic on the car. They will be aiming to achieve the fastest pit time possible. A decent pit time then. The team will be hoping they can get back into the
4.4,
action
Pit
as
strategy
fast as
complete.
possible
See
and
these
not
tyres
lose
through
too
to
much
the end
time
now.
from the stop.
Juan Manuel's in the pits. Juan Manuel in the pits now.
Not great.
We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
Yeah, that fuel challenge is kind of hard to do in an F2 car because you can't change your fuel mode. Wow, we're in 4th. We lost a spot for the Paldi. And so did Martins in front of us. Slight lockup, but we're good. Up the inside, easy as she does it. Woo. Oops, slight contact there. Got the move done. Didn't get DRS though. Rip. He's on my inside, isn't he? Yep, he sure is. With their lockup. If it keeps doing that in Formula One, I'm gonna have to adjust my brake pedal because something doesn't feel right. Shouldn't be locking up like that when I'm not putting that much pressure on it. Need to get into DRS range if I want to try an overtake, but so far, not happening. Not quite. Should be in DRS now, but too little too late. We'll give it a go. We'll be close. There's still overtake opportunities to be had here. Well, nope. Missed it. Oh well. Good race. Whew.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
The Indian driver will look up and see the checkered flag first. Jehan Daruvala takes the win.
And they've won the team's championship. Utterly brilliant. Such a small group of people that can work on these Formula 2 cars, and the driver is the hero of the day for that team.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. Well, what a championship it has been. Young talent shining through once again. I've been Alex Jakes. My thanks to Alex Brundle and the whole team. We'll see you next year when Formula 2 returns.
All right, so those are the final standings. Championship of the drivers. Constructors, quite a bit behind. Obviously, our teammate was nowhere to be found. Where is he at? Down here and like almost dead last. So, all right, well, cool. F2 champion. All right, let's get our seat in F1, shall we? Let's get our final ratings here. Should be an overall of what? 77. Not bad. All right. All right, here we go. Custom season. How many races are we going to do? 10? 16? We're going to do 16. Should never be 24. There should never, ever, ever have been 24 races to begin with in the season. So 16, I know we do 10, but let's do 16. There's too many good tracks on here to do more than 10, and 16 I think is pretty good. So 16 races. Let's take away ones that I'm trying to think which ones I want to do. So let's just go ahead and do this first. That way we can kind of go back and make sure we get all the tracks we want. All right, 0 of 16. Oops. All right. Let's go through the list here. Which ones are must-haves on the calendar? All right, let's see. Nope, 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 yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. All right, so we have 11 of 16, so we need 5 more tracks that we can add to our calendar. You know what? Let's go with we'll go Spain, Austria. All right, so there are 3 more. go. I guess we'll go. Don't want to go Australia. I think we'll go Singapore. Add a street circuit on the calendar. All right. Let's go. I guess we'll go Mexico. Definitely not Las Vegas. Let's see. I guess the question now is we have one more track to pick. I kind of want to try Jeddah at some point. I don't know if I want to do it this season, season 1, maybe in season 2. That's a tough track to start a season too. Like I don't want to start there. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather start. I guess the only option would be Bahrain, but I guess we'll have to start in Australia. I mean, I don't. Definitely not Miami. Definitely not China. It's going to be either Jeddah or Australia, and it's like, which one do you want to start at? You're basically your season, right? And I guess Bahrain too. But it's supposed to be one of these 3 tracks, and let's go with Australia. Okay. So that's our 16 race calendar.
We'll be working closely together to get you the best deal possible. So, decision time. Who will you drive for this season? Tough choice, I know. On this screen, you can view all the available teams and view some information about them to help you make a choice. Here, you can check out the basic information covering their principal, HQ, and vehicle information. Opposite this, you can see the current performance of this team compared to the rest of the field. This performance will change, depending on your success with development during the coming seasons. Recognition is a system that the team will use to determine how much R&D responsibility you were given. You will be compared against your teammate, and resource points will be split accordingly. Increase your recognition by improving your driver ratings, your current contract, and other bonuses that we'll cover later.
Okay, so let's pick our team. Wow, I guess we could pick any of these guys. So, because we were the F2 champion, I guess we have, yeah, everybody wants me. Wow, okay. All right, interesting. So, it looks like, looking at some bonuses, wait, hold on, let's see. So, Williams gives me a bonus. Haas, Alpine, RB Cash App, and Aston Martin, but no one else does. So, yeah, you'd probably want to pick. I'm pretty sure I picked the Mercedes Driver Academy too. So you'd think I would have some kind of. I don't know why these are green though. Like, 2%, well, 1% bonus. And then they're not green. Like, what? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, some of these are green. And they're not green. What the? I'm so confused right now. Why that changes like that, but. Okay, so there's the recognition. So basically, oh, is it because I change based on, maybe it changed based on who I'd pick my teammate, maybe? Is that what it is? I have no idea. But anyway, so like I would be 34%, 66, 38% to Oscar, 31% to Charles and Carlos. George be 35, 32 to Lewis. Interesting. All right, so our choices really, I was kind of thinking about this going into it. It's either going to be Williams or the Aston Martin. I I'm kind of leaning toward Aston because somebody needs to get Lance Stroll out of F1. Like, can you think of a least deserving of a seat person? Probably Lance. So clearly his daddy won't get him out, so kind of feel like I should, you know? So I'm kind of leaning toward that. I mean, otherwise it'd be Williams, and I'd be the replacing Logan as the other American driver and Williams. Obviously, we'd start in the back of the grid too, toward the back of the grid. So, whereas if we start here, we'd be toward the middle, which I think sounds better to me. I don't like racing for no points, so I'd rather race for some points at first. So, I think that's the play. So we'll go Aston Martin.
Okay, who would you like your teammate to be? You can view both of the current drivers and toggle through some information here before making...
Yeah, great. We already know who we're going to pick as our teammate. So definitely Fernando. We're going to get Lance Stroll out of Formula One. We're going to do the entire F1 community a service by doing so. Cool. Confirm.
Let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on. Come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
All right, let's see what we got here. So, obviously, it's a one-year deal. That's the only thing we can do. We can lower that, or we can raise it a little bit. So we're at 77 right now. They recommend 81. But you know what? Let's go up to like 83. I think that sounds good. We'll have a 4% bonus too to go on top of that. So that sounds good to me. All right, let's sign our Formula One contract. Cool, neat house. All right, revamped menu, revamped career mode. Let's see what we got. All right, messages. Just a quick one about your team of specialists. The more you work with them, the more perks we'll receive for our all-important research and development. Each specialist will offer perks for different area of development, but just to highlight their importance. So you have less chance of upgrades failing, cheaper upgrade costs, fast development times, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Turn this car into a rocket ship. Yeah, okay, sure. All right. And then here's our team principal, Mike Crack. That's a funny name. It almost sounds like it's a meme or something, you know, like Mike Crack. Who's your team principal? Mike Crack. Anyways, all right, moving on.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us part-time to maximize your research and development within the team. They will offer you goals to complete each race weekend. Completing these goals will increase your relationship level with a specialist. When that level increases, you'll get perks that improve their area of R&D. You can see each specialist's title and current level here, as well as a message stating whether they have some goals available. Selecting a specialist will take you to a details screen where you can view their perks and goals. When you're ready, select an available specialist to see what they are offering you.
Okay, sure.
Each specialist will have perks that match their area of expertise. As you improve your relationship with a specialist, you'll gain access to the corresponding perk. You can also select which of the available goals you would like for the upcoming race weekend. You can change your choice at any time from here or at the track before entering the first session of the weekend. After entering the first session, your selected goal will be locked in.
Aren't they both like pretty much the same thing? Complete the race weekend or participate in 3 sessions? Nothing changes, right? So
You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. After the race, you'll get a rundown of which goals you passed or failed and any progress made towards each specialist's level. If you fail a goal, you'll lose progress. So pick goals you're confident in completing. In short, don't get greedy.
well, pretty confident we'll we'll complete both of these goals very easily. So, all right, cool.
This
Goal
icon
set.
represents your primary specialist. They will offer double XP for successfully completing goals to help you unlock their perks faster. You can choose any available specialist to be your primary and change this right up until you enter the first session of a race weekend.
Okay. Well, he's the only one we can pick for now, looks like. So, sure.
Welcome to your contracts hub. Here, you'll be able to view your current contract and all the information relating to it. To start, you can see all the base information for your current contract, your target rating, your current rating, and more. In this main area, you'll find a graph that tracks your rating each race. It will also display your target, so you can see how far off you are. Obviously, we haven't raced yet, so there's no data. Be sure to come back and check this after each race weekend.
Cool.
Here, you can review your recognition information. You will see a comparison between you and your teammate, as well as any bonus you have applied. Below that, you can see a list of your current perks that come with your recognition level, so you can unlock more and really push the development of the car.
Okay.
Review your current contract target and set something lower if you're struggling. The team won't take this lightly, though, and you will struggle to improve your recognition this season. But it's better than potentially getting fired. This option will only be available when you're below your target rating.
Okay.
If you're on a long-term deal, you can break your contract. As you might expect, teams do not want you doing that, and will treat you as if you've been fired. In short, you'll be off the Christmas list. This will hurt your recognition, both with this team and others when we have to find you a new seat. We may be able to start meeting with other teams if time allows. However, I know it won't come to that. Will it?
Sure. Okay. Cool.
These are your active accolades. Through your glorious F1 career, you will work towards these, and each accolade has multiple tiers, just to keep you on your toes. Highlight an accolade, and you'll see what it is, how to complete your current tier, and the rewards. When you've completed one, it will appear down below for you to get all nostalgic and reminisce on past glories.
Sure. Okay.
Across your career, you will always be compared against your teammate.
Correct.
Close points.
Yep.
If you're
Cool.
each rival.
Skip.
This graph will show you how your driver ratings are evolving throughout. Finally,
Skip.
you can select.
Skip. All right. Let's fix our helmet. So we are green, so we should probably be rocking a green helmet, I guess. Is that purple mandatory, apparently? I guess so, huh? That's the only helmet we have access to? Wow. Okay, then. Yeah, we'll try to make it work. There's green look like on that. Not great. I guess we'll go white. I don't know. What's this do? Oops. I mean, it looks fine. What about this? No. Keep that black. Sure.
Okay, mate, let's chat R&D.
No, let's not chat
In order
R&D.
to develop upgrades, you'll have your very own resource point. Finally,
Great. We
this
know how this
chart shows
works. Nothing's different in this in the last couple games. We all know how the R&D works, dude. Okay. Yep. We got it.
this graph charts the performance.
Yep. Cool. All right. Yeah, looks good. Let's just advance some time here. Go to grid reveal. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. I hope they do this every year. That'd be kind of cool. See all the changes. Cool. Indications from testing suggest the car has decent pace, but I expect us to be somewhere around the middle of the field. Over the course of the season, I want us to be the best of the rest, even starting to challenge the front runners. We'll probably do that. How many points? We have 316 points. Can we afford?
Upgrades can be purchased by you
Yep, we
and
get
your
it.
teammate, so
Yep,
remember
sure.
to play nice. Each upgrade will be labelled with the driver that purchased it. Any upgrade that's been completed will be applied to both cars at the team. But no matter who did it, remember that if the car's slow, well, it's down to the drivers, and if it's quick, it's all thanks to me. Okay,
Sure.
here's where you're going to purchase and manage your upgrades for each department. If a part fails development, you can also come here to restart and finalise it, but just don't have a go at me when you do. As you develop parts, you're going to unlock access to more. Highlighting locked upgrades will tell you what's required to gain access to it. For each department, you can quickly view which perks are available as a result of your relationship with our specialists and your current recognition within the team.
Okay, cool. In development. All right, Fernando. Good. Start the chassis development. Good, good. I like that. Good selection. We don't have enough points to pick anything, so I'll let it go for now. So yeah, right now we're the fifth best team on the grid, so we're going to be fighting for some points. Yay. And some more time. It's our upgrade.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated,
Sweet.
and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Look at that. We just climbed up the P4. Our fourth best team on the grid just from that upgrade. Good job, Fernando. Let's see, is he in here again? He's looking at something else. I should just let Fernando upgrade the car. I mean, he's the he's the world champion. He's got some experience. He's okay. He's going to develop some gearbox durability. All right, fair enough. Yeah, just let Fernando develop the car. I'm okay with that. I'm a rookie. Oh, so he changed. Look at this. He changed it. We're confident that the car will be competitive from the start of the season, so we expect you to be racing near the front of the field. Make sure to work hard at car development so we can maintain our advantage to the chasing pack. Huh. Just from that one upgrade, he changed the objectives. Now he's in the arrow. He's got his eye on this one, looks like. I mean, I kind of prefer to do, if we're going to do an upgrade in the, like, downforce, we should probably do one of each, but that's just me. And we don't have enough points to do that, obviously. Oh, he's, okay, more weight reduction, all right. I see you, Fernando.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Sweet. Oh, we fell back behind again. It's like Mercedes upgraded their car. Oops, I want to go back to the square. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that'll do it for our stream today of our kind of like a, final F2 race / F1 contract signing prep. So yeah, the next episode will be race 1, round 1, season 1 in Albert Park, Australia. So yeah, looking forward to that. Get behind the wheel of an F1 car and the new game, and yeah, getting the season underway. So until then, peace out.